Let's pretend. Let's pretend you're interviewing with the general manager at General Electric, which is me. So what does this mean? For you guys, this means that you've been in the field sometime about 10 to 15 years. You're either seeking for a position in organizational management, or you're sufficiently high up on a control title holder level, like a consulting engineer or chief engineer. You are demonstrated your expertise, and you want a leadership position in that spot. So it's time to take stock of your wins. So I'd like you to pretend with us. I'm going to ask you the interview questions that you're likely going to get. And I'd like you to think about how you answer them when you get in that time. So the first one's kind of a warm-up. They've given me their nice resume, several pages. It's got all this stuff on it. But I would like first to say I can read your resume, but help me interpret it. How did you get it? So Lisa, how would you answer that question?
Well, I used all of my critical thinking skills when I was 16 years old to choose my major. I had a copy of the U.S. News and World Report magazine that listed the top engineering salaries. Number 1 was petroleum engineering, but I was a Carolina girl and I did not want to move to Texas. Number 2 was nuclear engineering, and so I could move the 3 hours north from Charlotte to Raleigh, and now you know what I chose. It turned out well. And in a little bit, I'll tell you the best part of nuclear engineering. So I survived nuclear engineering. I survived J. Michael Doster. I survived the lab project that was assigned the day before spring break and due the day after spring break. Does he still do that? I survived. It was hard, and there were so many times that I wanted to change my major, but I stuck it out, and I gained fortitude. I had grit, because you have to have grit to survive what you survived, and I watched him survive a graduate degree, so to the graduates as well, it takes grit. I got my first job at Duke Energy, and I was an operations management trainee. And like Dr. Warren said, I had the hard hat, the safety glasses, and the big mag light and steel-toed boots. And the ability to derive the Boltzmann neutron transport equation did not help me one bit in that position, because I was running large diesel generators, I was scaling the steam generator doing valve lineups, I was descending 30 feet into emergency service water pits, and it was hard manual labor.
How I would answer that question is reflects on the fact that today I drove up from Wilmington up here to Raleigh. About 22 years ago, I did the reverse trip. I had already been interviewed with GE and need to go down for a drug test. Kind of, you have it fast, you drive down for 2 hours, you're kind of exhausted. Well, took my blood and I passed out. But they hired me anyway. So I came into GE in my dream job, doing nuclear methods, simulation tools for VWR cores, and it was a position of instant gratification, and I kind of wondered where I would go from there. But actually, about a few years into this, about 3 years into it, I was asked to become to start stepping into team leadership. I said, no, I've got infants at home, I might just wait just a little bit. A couple of years later, they reorganized. They really didn't give me a choice. They said, you're it. And so I began my journey of organizational management. Today, I've learned how to lead well. I've been given more responsibility. And now my main job is the interface between the business and engineering. Engineering is the execution engine. It's the people that get things done for the business. And yet I've got to help the business understand what's it going to take, and then how to help our customers as a result. So the question kind of goes to think about your path. How are you going to describe your path? Will you relish it? And was it intentional or accidental? All right, so here's the first question, the first real question. Describe a crucible moment in your career. What I mean by this is these are times that are difficult. You likely don't choose them. They're thrust upon you, though you might sometimes volunteer for an assignment that stretches you to the point of breaking, but not quite. Only as you look back on it will you realize that it was really difficult, but you were changed by it. You were changed for the better. So, Lisa, can you describe a crucible moment in your life?
So, growing up, a lot of young men were taught how to operate their cars. You know, their fathers might have taught them how to change the oil and do everything. And I was running diesel generators, and they were saying, well, it works just like your car. And I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So I was thrust in a position that was very difficult. Now, I was a management trainee, so for the 100 people in the operations group, I was suddenly a threat because I had the name management. And then also, like some of the statistics here, I believe there are 2 women out of the 30 undergraduates. Well, there were 3 women out of over 100 men in our department. Most of them were ex-Navy newbies, so they were not the most sensitive of men. And I was a very tender-hearted, sensitive, 23-year-old woman. So needless to say, I did spend a lot of days in the bathroom crying, but the good part was I was all alone because I didn't have to share it with anyone. I was working 12-hour shifts, and so it might be 4 in the morning and let me go in the bathroom and have a cry. So it was a hard time, and Brian, it was so hard that Brian considered dropping out of his graduate studies, quitting his PhD, so that he could get a job and I could come home. But I stuck it out, and after 8 months of shift work, an outage, scaling the hot leg, doing all of those fun things, I got to go to training, which was amazing because I was fresh out of school, and I was in about 6 months of training and left with my senior reactor operator I wanted to not say SRO and give you acronyms. Senior Reactor Operator Certification, there it is. And then I got to go to licensing, which was a lot more fun.
For me, after assuming my team lead role, I was pretty much within 6 months asked to support an application to the NRC for an expanded operating domain called Metal Plus. For those that are interested, boiling water reactors control not only power and flow. We were extending the flow line out, so that allows additional operational capability for the reactor. Good idea, right? But the result is that the power to flow ratio goes up, which can be viewed as a little bit more aggressive. All right, so starting in 2001, the NRC came to audit 2003, 2004. We had our first set of requests for additional information, about 25 questions of about 5 parts each. In 2004 and in 2005, we had about 40 more questions. They questioned not only the safety of this type of operation, but hitting you right in the stomach. I'm a nuclear methods engineer. They said they were unsure whether our tools could actually predict that situation correctly. Did we actually know what was happening phenomenologically inside the reactor core? And could the methods predict the right reactor response? I had the confidence, but how could I convince them that it was right then, that we knew what we were doing, and it was okay to proceed on the benefit for our customers? So I spent a lot of time in DC on the phone. Lisa, you remember some of those trips?
I just want to add, I have rarely seen Brian angry. One of the times was after his PhD qualifying exam when he said another student mumbled the whole time, through the whole exam. The second time was during these years because he was very, very frustrated. We did get the kids and I got a free trip to DC out of it because he would go up for 4 days in a row and we got to join him.
But in the process of this crucible, I learned a lot more than I did going in. See, as a team leader, I was responsible for speaking about what my other people on my team were studying. Transient and accident methods, more thermohydraulics. I was more of a reactor physics guy. So I had to extend to the materials, to the thermohydraulics. So, and I had to be able to relay that to the regulators. So I found it coming out of that. It's not something I chose to be there. Coming out of it, I knew a whole lot more than I did going in. So how will you process those difficult times? Are you prepared to look at them not only as times of turmoil and stress, but maybe it's a time of growth, like a plant thunderstorm? Question 2. Tell me what you learned about influence. Lisa?
Well, my career didn't turn out quite as I planned, as I was a control rod drive pump engineer at the Brunswick Nuclear Plant down in Wilmington, where we live now. I got pregnant with our first child, and so we decided I would put my career on hold, and I became a stay-at-home mommy. And a couple years later, I had Hannah, who's my lovely daughter, with us today. Well, you have these dreams of what it looks like even to be a stay-at-home mom. You go on play dates, you go to McDonald's, you pick strawberries, you take naps. But our son, yes, I'm a napper, I confess. But our son, when he was 3 years old, he was diagnosed with autism. And so this is when those plans that I had for this stay-at-home mommy life got turned up on their heads, got turned upside down. And we were thrust into 40 hours a week of therapy. And I even put Hannah in preschool just to handle everything I was doing with my son. Well, the long story short is I decided to home educate both of my children. This young lady has never been to school, but I home educated them, never been to a school building, formal school building. But we home educated them because in those later years, Brian did handle all the higher math, even though I did take differential equations. When it came to calculus, I was like, I'm done. I'm done with calculus, I'm not doing that again. So Brian did a lot of the hard work. They were dual enrolled at our local community college, and Hannah was the very first homeschooled student to graduate with a 2-year associate's degree even before she graduated high school. So she blazed the way, and then I taught other homeschoolers how to do the same thing that we did. So that was part of my influence. And Hannah is a senior in audiology at ECU, and she's going to go on to become a doctor, like my husband. And my son Greg is graduating this December with a computer science degree at UNCW, and he is doing very well. And actually, this summer and last summer, he's worked at a camp for children and adults with special needs, which I think is really amazing that my son with special needs is caring for others. So as I went to the chemical engineering graduation last night and listened to the alumni speaker who had 30 years of experience and had worked everywhere, I wondered what was my influence. And I turned to my daughter and I said, my career was you. That is the influence that I have led. And also in the homeschooling community, the special needs community, and now I have a growing influence larger than that.
So influence is, whether you stay in your technical role, whether you choose an organizational management type of objective, or stay where you are, you're a leader if you choose to follow. So you don't get influenced by someone giving it to you. You give it by having others say, I will follow you. To do that, you also need to be a multiplier. You make them and yourself more than if you do it alone. And it's something to be shared. If you're in it for power, gratification, it won't last long. But instead, you can go out of your way to make someone else a little bit better than it would be otherwise. Even if you don't get credit for it, your legacy will carry.
I just want to add, I've seen Brian do this through the years. He is very passionate about mentoring. If someone comes to him and wants to be mentored, he takes his lunch breaks and mentors. So that is a way that Brian has done that at GE.
So don't miss the opportunities to bring others along. Even if it feels like you've diminished as a result, the greater good be served. So kind of the last question. What was the last thing you pursued for professional growth outside of corporate training? Why, and what was the result? I just asked this one about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and the person was, what do you mean? I was supposed to do something. Yes, I said, yes, I want to know what you have done for yourself. Lisa, what would you say?
Well, Brian and I would say we are both professional students. I am a nerd to the core, geek, whatever you want to call it. I love to learn. And in the last few years, I've been reinventing myself. I'm now I have an empty nest. I'm no longer a homeschooler. I'm no longer a stay-at-home mom. So now just want to say my best friend Nicole and I and some other students, we chartered the section here at Alpha Nu Sigma, the class of 1994. And I can't remember which faculty member helped us, but of course we had help. But I was also in the first cohort of Benjamin Franklin Scholars. Who's my Franklin Scholar here? I know there was one. Yes, I was the very first cohort of Benjamin Franklin Scholars. We double majored between engineering and CHAS, the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. And what that meant was we were trying to round out these engineers who were so quirky and teach them really some social skills. And so I took public speaking and public relations, and I am one with the microphone. So I really envisioned a career in public relations, being that communicator for the nuclear industry and explaining what these little acronyms meant for people. So now I'm really pursuing the things that I studied in multidisciplinary studies. I'm now speaking. I'm a professional speaker. I get paid now, so I'm calling myself professional. So I travel around North Carolina, South Carolina, coming up to Virginia, and I speak to women's groups. I speak to homeschool groups. I speak to anyone who will let me hold a microphone, including college graduations. So you can look me up. But I am reinventing myself. I am pursuing how to be a professional speaker, how to do it well. I'm a blogger. Y si habla español, estoy aprendiendo español. So I'm also teaching myself Spanish. So I am constantly learning and growing.
So why is that important to your legacy?
I can't remember the answer to that question. Okay, let me look. Oh, because your education does not stop here. You're always learning. I'm a professional.
So, yeah, kind of the point I want to make is we want to always be prepared for tomorrow before it arrives. You know, once your education doesn't stop today, while you were elected to be here and join this exclusive club to read engineers from NC State, from the Nuclear Engineering Department, for several years, this faculty, this illustrious faculty, has fed you. That stops. If you go on to a degree or into a company, there will be training opportunities, but you own your education from now on. And let me tell you, the world is changing rapidly. Technology is changing. The market's changing. The business realities are changing. You've got to be prepared. As an engineering graduate, of all degree types, you're very capable of learning anything that you set your mind to. But it's up to you to figure that out and to place yourself in a position of being helpful to others. So the final question I would always ask is there anything else you would like me to know as we conclude this interview?
I would just say my career did not turn out how I expected it to be. And I still don't know what it's going to be now that I'm in that new journey. But I have enjoyed the journey. And I will say it's just an honor to be here. If you've survived nuclear engineering, it's family. And it remains family. And you come back and some of us hug our professors because it's family. There's something you've learned together in these crucible moments of working together. So it's family. So my career didn't turn out the way I envisioned, but I've enjoyed the journey. Now I started out by saying that I used critical thinking skills to choose my major, nuclear engineering. It didn't turn out in the big bucks for me, but I found the most important thing, and that was useful. He's taking good care of me.
So just to finish, life happens, and it happens quickly. Don't let your legacy be accidental. Make your choices. Take some stretch assignments. Do some things that are hard. And then make sure you take time to pause and reflect every now and then to figure out what's happening to me and how to get prepared for tomorrow. So just review my questions to you were three basic ones. Number one, the crucible. Cherish the crucible moments. The times that are really tough. You've just been completely change it. You're better. What's your next one? The second is influence. Be a multiplier. Learn how to use your influence for the greater good. And your legacy will carry on. Others will exist and flourish because of what you do or don't. So think about that. And then the last one is just prepare for tomorrow. Cultivate learning as a life skill. Your career depends on it. Congratulations.